A senior royal is set to publish a bombshell memoir just days before Prince Harry releases his explosive tell-all book. The Duke of Kent will publish his royal secrets in May next year, beating Harry's publishing date expected later in 2022. The book, which falls in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, will give the story behind the scenes of the world's most celebrated family, according to its publishers. But it is likely to present a far different version of events to Harry, who has vowed to give a first-hand account of his life in a memoir that is wholly truthful after slamming the royal family during his bombshell Oprah interview. It is understood Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, will focus on the most important moments and themes of the Queen's life and 70-year reign, while featuring photos from his own collection. The book, titled A Royal Life, will be based on his conversations held with royal historian and biographer Hugo Vickers. One figure close to the royal told the Mail Online it will aim to show that the most successful members of the royal family are those who support the Queen and don't compete with her. It is understood the Queen is aware of the project, which suggests she has given her permission. A spokesman for Harry said at the time he had told his family, including the Queen, about the book very recently. But an insider said, Harry scrambled to contact his family only when he knew the story was coming out just moments before it became public. Announcing the news in July, Prince Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become." Harry is said to be working with Pulitzer Prize winner J.R. Moringa, who has written memoirs for tennis legend Andre Agassi and Nike co-founder Phil Knight. Penguin Random House said at the time, Prince Harry will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him. Prince Harry's upcoming tell-all memoir could rock the royal family if he decides to detail the huge amount of hurt he felt in his former position, a royal expert claims. Royal correspondent Peter Hunt believes the Duke of Sussex is upset with how his exit from the institution was handled. Mr. Hunt said the siblings are unlikely to build any bridges because of the wholly truthful account Harry has promised to fill the pages with. Mr. Hunt said, "I think there is no way it will because he promised for it, his memoir, to be a truthful account." Richard Kay, Daily Mail's editor-at-large, claims Prince Charles is concerned about the book being published so close to him taking the throne. Mr. Kay said, "I think the difficulty for Prince Charles, every time now Harry opens his mouth, he's seen to chip away at his father's credibility. This must be undermining their relationship. They have on the horizon the prospect of Harry's autobiography or memoir. We don't know what's going to be in it. But we do know he has spent some time digging into his mother's relationship with his father. They must be dreading the publication of that book and what it will mean." He continued, "We're edging closer to the Prince of Wales becoming monarch, and every time these embarrassing situations erupt with his son, it reminds people about why they have had problems with the prospect of Charles as king.